All right, welcome to the syllabus video for Algebra 2. Syllabi are typically some of the more boring documents that you will have to understand or learn about, and this one is no different. So I will try and go through this as quickly as possible and as not going over things that either are in other videos or in emails or whatever. So clearly this is Algebra 2. I'm Mr. Cresswell. There's my email and my phone number. You should already have all of that. If you're here, we're assuming that you have taken Algebra 1 and Geometry and passed those, or at least most of those. And if you have any issues where you don't feel like you're in the right spot, and this should actually be just regular geometry, not honors. If you feel like you're in the wrong spot, please let me know as soon as possible. The textbook, I have emailed you the information for how to access the online textbook. If you have questions about that, let me know. If you are doing online and you would like a physical copy of the textbook, you're more than welcome to get one. Let me know, and I will have one in the office ready for you to pick up. Course materials, textbook could be online. We talked about that. You're going to want a pencil. You're going to want a notebook, just like any of your other math classes. A notebook, just a spiral bound for your assignments is a good idea. A binder or folder for your notes. I'm going to be giving out a note packet every unit, and all of your notes will be taken in that. Obviously, you need pencils. A graphing calculator. You can use, you can check one out from us. You can buy a TI-83 Plus or 84 color. 84 would be better. Graphing calculator. Or you can download an emulator on your phone. Or you can use Desmos, although some of the videos will reference the TI-83 or the 84, and it won't be exactly like it is in Desmos. Okay. Grades. Here's how things will break down this year for grading. Homework will be homework or daily assignments, daily work will be 20% of your grade. Quizzes and tests are going to get lumped into one category, 80% of your grade. The marking period and exam breakdown has not changed. You can see all of this stuff and read it on your own if you're more curious or you want to dig deeper into the grading scale or something. All of your assignments are going to be turned in through Google Classroom. There will be instructions in Google Classroom for how to do that. All assignments are worth 5 points. Homework is going to be due on quiz day. So the way this class is set up is that the quiz and test dates are kind of set, and then you have flexibility within that to work ahead or fall behind slightly, but you've got to be caught up by quiz day. Okay, so all of your assignments are due quiz day for full credit. You can still earn 4 out of the 5 points if you get it into me by the test, and there's zeros after the test. So make sure that you've got everything, that you're kind of staying on pace. Let me know if you are falling behind or feel like you're falling behind. Quizzes and tests are going to be administered online, whether you're in the hybrid group or whether you're in the online group. More information about the actual logistics of the quiz and the test will be coming out soon. You can retake quizzes one time. Any quiz or all quizzes can be retaken one time. Tests cannot be retaken. Here is the CCRS information. You can read that later if you want. Attendance. Every day, attendance will be taken, and it will be taken through a Desmos activity that will be posted in Google Classroom very clearly. Towards the top of the classwork page, it will say attendance or daily attendance, something like that. You will click it. You will finish or do this short activity. Usually it will just be a check-in screen, and then it'll also be, it could include a warm-up problem or something like that. That will be your attendance for the day. Every day I will be hosting a Google Meet at the beginning of class, and you should try to join that if you can. It will help us feel more like we're actually a class, and I will also give important information during that, like when the next quiz is going to be, or I might reteach a lesson or something that was on video that students seem to struggle with, or that kind of thing. But the official attendance to be marked present, if you are not in the building, in my classroom, will be that attendance activity. I'll make that clear in Google Classroom. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's see. Tardy policy, nothing new with that. Cell phones, you will sometimes need to use your cell phone in class to do like the attendance activity. Even if you're here, you should do the attendance activity. Otherwise, just you're gonna have to use it smartly in class, right? So if you're doing something for school on it, then I'm happy. If you're watching a video on it with your headphones in and it's for class, I'm happy. Otherwise, you should you don't need your phone in class. So hall passes. You're going to get paper hall passes this year as opposed to the plastic passes. That's a little bit different. Don't abuse the privilege. Backpack should be kept in lockers. That has not changed from last year. Academic integrity. All right, so it's expected that your grade is a reflection of your work. So that means that you should not cheat on homework. You should not, copy all of your answers from Slater, for example, or use photo math. Those are great tools if you're using them in conjunction with actually doing your work. So if you want to check your answer and see what you did wrong, they're great tools for that. But please try to be honest. Try to do all of your work with your you do your own work, and definitely on tests and quizzes, no collaboration is allowed. Taking pictures of tests and quizzes is against the rules as well. All of those things. Okay. I think we've got the policy for academic dishonesty is 0 on the first time that you're caught, and the second time is a discipline referral. So let's see what else we have left here. Here's a little hybrid learning schedule for how things are going to go. You can look at that if you want. You're probably already aware of it. Here's a sample schedule, pacing guide. My lesson plans will be emailed out to you weekly, posted in Google Classroom weekly. So you'll be able to see what's expected of you on each day to stay on pace. So you'll be looking for that every Sunday. And that's sort of it. Yeah, in person will be very much me helping you individually if you need it, and then also working on whatever you need to work on to be successful. Very similar to what you'll be doing at home, but the bonus is if you have a question for me, I'm right there. I can reteach things. I can do mini lessons. I can give you individual help much easier if we are in person. On Wednesdays, you're all at home. Learning virtually. Again, the Google Meet will start at the same time whenever class would normally start, I'll be available for help digitally, remotely, and otherwise Wednesdays we'll be working on math. So that's the plan. And if you have any questions, always feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message and remind. And hopefully this year will go smoothly.